Now on Bound, summer cookouts and holidays sometimes mean you have to transport food around in your car. So tonight we're learning all about the Wonderbag, and we are with Sherry Castle. Thank you so much for being here.
Delighted.
So you're a Southern cook and food contributor for publications like Southern Living and Better Homes and Gardens.
That's true.
And you drove quite a ways, you were telling me,
I did.
to be here. How far are you?
I'm 3 hours away, which will come back into play in a minute when I reveal the wonders of this.
The Wonderbag.
Yes.
I have never seen this before, but it's amazing, apparently.
It is amazing. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you what led up to what the big reveal is going to be in here. This is a recipe called barbecue stew. It's a little bit what some people would call a Brunswick stew. I thought it was a good choice because a lot of people are barbecuing and grilling tonight, and they can do this with the leftovers. So what I have in this pot are some tomatoes and chicken stock. And then if you could do the honors, that is barbecue sauce, whatever your favorite smoky or vinegary barbecue sauce is.
Yeah, this smells like it's vinegar.
Exactly. In North Carolina, you're going to have no trouble at all finding a good barbecue sauce. And there's a little bit of ketchup in there also. And then we're going to put in some pulled pork barbecue and some grilled chicken. Again, something you can buy from your local.
Dump the whole thing in there?
The whole thing in there, exactly. This is so easy. You don't have to brown anything. So you might have, done some barbecue or purchased it, a little bit of grilled chicken, and then the vegetables, which you can change to be whatever you like, a little bit of onions, corn, and butter beans, little baby butter beans, also known as baby llamas. So the recipe is one thing. It's that easy, and this recipe is going to be available after the show.
Awesome.
You can put some hot sauce, some cayenne, a little salt and pepper, whatever makes you happy. But the real trick is not only the recipe, but how it was cooked. So normally you would do this on top of the stove, obviously. But this is where Wonderbag comes in. This was new to me a month ago as well. So if I were going to cook this in Wonderbag, which I did, you would bring this up to a simmer. You bring it up to the cooking temperature. But then you can transfer it to the Wonderbag. And that's what I have here. This big cozy thing is a product that was developed in South Africa. And you open it up.
It's pretty, too.
It's gorgeous. It comes in a number of different things. And it's not just a way to transport warm food or cold food. You actually cook in here. It maintains the temperature that you establish on top of the stove or in the oven. So
you leave it in whatever you're cooking in.
Pot, you put a tight lid on it, and voila.
Wow.
It actually cooks.
Can you guys see that?
So think about this. You could do this on your counter. It's like a slow cooker, but it does more than a slow cooker. You could take this on a tailgating thing, a summer picnic, a family reunion, church supper. But what I did is, what we just did here, stir all this together. I put it in the pot, brought it up to a simmer, closed it up as snugly as I could with the lid on. And when I got here to Charlotte 3 hours later, this was done. Is that not amazing?
It sure is.
So this was developed by a wonderful woman in South Africa who wanted to do something as a convenience for people, but also as a big convenience for women and people who live in parts of the world where they are gathering fuel to cook. So Wonderbag, so it's just been introduced to the United States. People can get this through mywonderbag.com, and the best part is, for every one someone purchases, one is given away to someone who desperately needs it that can't afford it. So you're having this great thing to do, good food to eat. Pretty much anything you can think of to cook will work in here without electricity. It'll even keep ice cream frozen up to 12 hours, so you can go super hot or super low.
It's better than a cooler, for sure.
I think that it is.
And better than putting, a crock pot in your back seat.
Exactly, because there's no electricity.
Yeah,
so
this
think
is awesome.
about it. Good recipe, good cooking, good cause.
Brigida, join us here.
Yeah,
this is amazing.
Get a Wonderbag by logging on to Wonderbag.com. 2 sizes, small and large, and we've got all the information in the web extra section on WVTV.com. Thanks for being here tonight.
Thanks, Sherry. Happy 4th.
For
Happy
making
4th to us all.
the trip. Happy 4th, folks. Have a safe one.